Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to your weekly reading, May 10th. Oh, May 13th. Sorry. May 13th through the 18th. Welcome to Healing Talk. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for viewing. I'm so excited. I'm brand new out here in these YouTube streets and adding my version of love and light to our world, our community, hoping to make life a little bit better, easier. Um, for those of us, life can get really, really tough, right? And so I'm just out here doing my part. I love you guys. I am Myra, and I have 20 years, 20 plus years. I'm trying not to tell my age. I'm a lot older than I look. 20 plus years of experience in coaching, career coaching, life coaching and advising. And now I'm pairing that with my intuitive gifts to do my part in the world to make it a better place. And so if I can work with the Holy Spirit to provide you guidance for the week, for the month, give you personal guidance, be an empathic listener. That's a thing that I do. So I'll have the link in the description box, and you can click on it or email me, and we can set up an empathic listening session. Sometimes you just need somebody to run something by, right? So I have a thing called "Let Me Run This By You," and sometimes you just need someone to listen. And it's hard if people know you; they throw all of your history and the mistakes that you made right into the equation, and sometimes you just need an objective voice. And so if I can do that for you and add that skill set, then I'm happy to do that, Libra. So just want to say a couple things. Venus enters Taurus on Wednesday, and depending on what your sun, moon, or rising sign is, that could impact you in a number of different ways. And Mars enters Cancer on Wednesday, which is the planet of the will. And so depending on, again, your sun, moon, or rising sign, depends on how that could show up for you. There is a full moon in Scorpio on Friday. And so there could be secrets could come to light. You could be more emotional when this happens. And I actually just went outside and saw the moon outside. It's really light and bright outside. And I saw the moon. And so I was just like, okay, this is going to be an interesting week. So anyway, just wanted to share that information. Now, here's the thing. Because we have free will, you guys, a reading is not a be-all, end-all, right? We have the power of choice. And so you can make healthy choices. You can make toxic choices. And so you frame your day. You frame your week. What do you want to see? Spell that out. Create a vision board if you don't have one already, or keep your thoughts in a journal, but frame what you want, and the universe will rise up to meet you. So I just wanted to get that out of the way and empower you to make choices for yourself. Take back your power, know what it is that you want, and live the life that you have imagined. All right, wonderful. So with that being said, Libra, we're going to go ahead and get into your weekly reading for this week. And so I just got a brand new deck of cards that I have consecrated. They are Whispers of Love. And, it's a love deck. I just felt compelled to reach for it. So I'm going to do that. Maybe some of my Libras out there are wondering about love this week. And so I'll pull a couple cards from this and see what Spirit wants you guys to know about love. Let's do it. All right. Angels, Holy Spirit, highest level of guidance for my Libra friends this week, May 13th through the 18th. Holy Spirit, what would you like for them to know? Libra, May 13th through the 18th this week. My Libra friends, May 13th through the 18th. What would you like our Libra friends to know, Holy Spirit? May 13th through May 18th. Couple cards for Libra. All right. Love is all around you, Libra. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So someone could be feeling, or maybe that's a blind spot. Maybe you don't feel it, but you need to be reassured that love is indeed all around you. Okay, one more card, Holy Spirit, for Libra. And then we'll get some guidance from the angel deck. Alrighty, take a chance on love, Libra. That came out. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So I'm real curious to see what that says, and I'll take this one too. Embrace your emotions. It says, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck is practice compassion. Alrighty, so let's get some angel oracle cards here for you guys. And I have pre-shuffled these cards in case you were wondering. All right, go for it came out. Libra, it says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. And then you got innocence. It says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's nothing to worry about came out. So I don't know. We're going to get into it, Libra. If there has been some conflict, you're not sure what's going on. And I just say that because this innocence card sometimes comes up when we feel guilty about something or we view someone else as guilty. And Libra, since you all really, really are a sign that loves justice and balance, you can sometimes judge a situation. So don't shoot the messenger. But anyway, but it looks like you're being encouraged to see everything through the eyes of love, which is fantastic, Libra. So let's get into it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Hanging Man came out for you guys. So that's what the love is all around you. Maybe some of you are waiting for someone to make a move this week, and we'll get clarification on these as we go along. Messages for Libra, May 13th through the 18th, Holy Spirit. Take a chance on love. And I'm looking at these two people in a boat. Look like they're in the water getting ready to go on a great adventure. Three of Swords came out, which means there has been some heartbreak, Libra, in the past. And maybe you are like, I'm never doing this again. But you are being encouraged. Take a chance. Go ahead, honey. If you guys saw Coming to America, do you remember the lady on the subway when Eddie Murphy was trying to win over Sherry? I forgot her last name. But anyway, the girl he ended up marrying at the end. There's a lady on the subway when he's like confessing and professing his love. And she's like, go ahead, honey. Take a chance. That's what that reminded me. That's what came to mind. So Libra, you might be like, oh, heck, I ain't doing it. But go ahead, take a chance. It looks like it's okay. For embrace your emotions, the King of Wands came out, which is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And so it says, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. You may need to express yourself to a fire sign and you're hesitating because you don't know what their reaction will be. But from this card, it just shows a person who, it's a fire sign. The gender could be male or female energy, right? Energies are transferable. But they're passionate, but there's something missing too, right? And what could be missing could be something that you can offer, right? There could be a perspective or creativity, so don't be afraid to express yourself. You may be surprised at how they receive your message. All right, the Hierophant comes out on this go for it. Somebody may have, when I see that card, I usually think of some kind of yeah, this Eight of Wands like jumped in my hand, which is a fast and free flowing message. So you may be getting a message about something from, oh, okay, Spirit. Three of Wands came out, waiting for your ship to come in. So somebody's been waiting for some information and you're going to get it. It's coming. It's coming fast. It could be an email, it could be a text message. Under Innocence, the Eight of Swords came out, Libra, which is your energy, feeling like you are in a mental prison, thinking about something very heavily. You're being encouraged to let go of guilt. It has the lowest vibration and attracts negative things that you don't want. And there's a Queen of Wands here, which is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And so there could be some situation, sensing conflict with this fire sign, and you're in your head about it and you see it a certain way, but you're being encouraged to look through the eyes of love with this situation. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So there's some kind of very passionate, fast moving communication coming to you. Someone is moving fast towards you, Libra. And yeah, so it's definitely your energy and a fire energy. Alrighty. So we'll get clarification on these cards for Libra for this week, May 13th through the 18th. Holy Spirit, thank you for your guidance. Thank you for the highest level of divine guidance for Libra, May 13th through the 18th. Why is this hanging man here? Okay, Nine of Swords, that's you, Libra. All in your head. That's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So, it looks like, you could feel attacked. You could feel like people don't understand you. Like, it looks like, when there are haters and people have a whole lot of stuff to say, it could feel like, Dad, get off my back. It feels like that. And then you have this Queen of Cups, some kind of loving, motherly energy, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It looks like someone is there that is loving. So even in the situation, if it feels like everybody's against you, no, there is a loving water energy here. A loving water energy around you, Libra. So just be aware of that. Here's this Hermit card, which is Virgo. So somebody, it could be your energy to encourage to go in. This is on that take a chance on love. You may need to search yourself, know yourself, Libra. What is it that you really, truly want? Because it's going to be successful. You got the Six of Wands, again, fire energy. But that Six of Wands card is all about having a successful outcome. Sort of like, look what I can do. So someone may be really trying to show you they're trustworthy. I'm getting you may be in a place of healing, like you want to go inward, but someone else, especially with this fast moving Eight of Wands and the Hierophant card, someone, it looks like a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, is really trying to show you, like, look what I can do. Look who I am. I'm a really good person. I will not hurt you. Six is represents balance, right? And stable energy. Six. So with the Six of Wands here, it looks like this fire sign in this scenario wants you to know that they're balanced. And it looks like they're going to be coming in with some major communication. Whenever I see this Hierophant card, it reminds me of marriage or a marriage proposal. So anyway, I hope I didn't ruin it for someone. But this Ten of Pentacles came out to clarify the King of Wands, this fire energy on embrace your emotions. So it looks like there's some, that's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then this Virgo with the Hermit card, I wonder if, I don't know, is this person, look, that Ten of Pentacles is a very stable, successful, monetarily sound energy. Okay, Libra. And then the Eight of Swords came out here, which is your energy, walking away from a situation. So Libra, it just seems like you're really in your head about something. Like there are these very bright cards coming at you, bright energies coming at you. And maybe it's this heartbreak, this Three of Swords. You're like, no, I have been hurt. I am not doing it. I'm not opening myself up. But your advice is to go for it. So it's to go against what you're sort of feeling instinctively, is to go inward. But you're sort of being encouraged to believe in love again. This go for it card, and love is all around you, and take a chance on love. See, the Princess of Swords right here. Like, she's pretty fierce, right? That could indicate, very distinct communication. Maybe that communication, there's something going back and forth. But she's very sure of herself, clear-headed, clear in her thinking. Definitely your energy, or another air sign, a Gemini or Aquarius, Libra. One more clarification. Four of Swords. So this is the energy after all of this conversation, Libra. So maybe there is a back and forth, but look, this is the calm after the storm. That's what that is. And so, that's you with three other friends chilling. Like, okay, girl, do you know what he said? But you're chilling, right? It's the calm after the storm. Clarification on this Three of Wands, Holy Spirit, for Libra. It's okay, Libra. It's going to be okay. There is going to be a calm after the storm. You may get a message of encouragement that you didn't expect. Maybe you hear a good sermon or something. I'm sort of feeling like that could be the case. But something that brings you peace. You're sort of waiting to hear. I feel like you need to hear something. You're like, I need to know something. I need to hear something. The advice card under that is to go for it. So the Five of Pentacles came out, which is somebody feeling left out in the cold. That's an earth sign, perhaps. Or it could just be the energy of you or someone else needing resources. Okay, clarity on the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Clarity on this Eight of Swords. And again, these won't resonate with everyone, which is perfectly fine, you guys. If you want more concrete or direct guidance for your situation, please email me or click the link to book an appointment. Clarification, Holy Spirit, on the Eight of Swords. The Emperor came out. And that is someone, a male figure perhaps, like a father figure, someone who is an older male with resources very stable in their judgment, Libra. Maybe they're coming to your rescue to be the voice of reason with this Queen of Wands energy. Clarification on the Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit. But it could be a boss. Maybe you're dealing with somebody at work you feel is unreasonable, or you're worried about your job or some kind of relationship. Alrighty, and then the Devil card came out, which is Capricorn energy. You could feel like this fire sign is the devil, the damn devil. But in tarot, this doesn't literally mean the devil. Sometimes that has to do with addiction. It could also mean like a lot of passion. So maybe towards the end of the week, you're all in your head about this emperor type. It's a very, very passionate situation, whatever it is. And you're being guided to see it through the eyes of innocence. Everyone is guiltless. And you could really feel like somebody did somebody wrong, or there's some injustice, but you're being encouraged to look at the situation through the eyes of love. And at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles, which is someone who is sort of, in some decks, the Seven of Pentacles is analysis. That's what it is in this scenario. There's a lot of analysis. And so you, Libra, could be analyzing things like the jury's still out. I'm not really sure. I see this and I see that, and I don't really know. So maybe you're judging a situation between this person and these energies. And maybe you feel like you're in the middle and you've been asked your advice and you're like, I don't know. I'm analyzing it and I will get back to you. So you're just being encouraged to look at everything through the eyes of love, through justice, which is your strength, of course. As far as your own love life, you are being encouraged to take a chance on love. So, we aren't going to skirt by that issue. You have some homework, Libra, and that is to heal possibly. Go inward and give this fire sign a chance, because it looks like it will be successful, and expect some communication to come in for you later on in the week. Let me know if this reading resonates with you. I'm really curious. I hope that it blesses you. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel so we can continue to grow. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm grateful to be out here. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.